Welcome to the Ultimate General Hospital channel. In Port Charles, secrets never stay buried, enemies become allies, and every shocking twist changes lives forever. From explosive spoilers and heartbreaking betrayals to epic romances and deadly mysteries, we bring you the latest GH drama you can't miss. Subscribe now and join us as we uncover every secret, every scandal, and every unforgettable moment from General Hospital. From what we've seen unfolding, Sidwell is spreading dangerous rumors through his underground network. He's whispering that Sonny struck a secret deal with the district attorney's office to dismantle rival organizations. I remember how Sonny has always walked that fine line between his business and staying one step ahead of the law. But this planted story feels especially vicious. It makes perfect sense in Sidwell's twisted mind. Why fight fair when you can turn Sonny's own world against him? The rivals are furious, and we've already witnessed their strikes on Sonny's legitimate businesses. Warehouses targeted, shipments disrupted, loyal associates looking over their shoulders. It's the kind of pressure that could break a lesser man. But Sonny has faced storms like this before. Still, I wonder how long he can hold the line without everything crashing down. The writers are doing a masterful job showing how one life from prison can ripple outward like poison in the water. What worries me even more is the personal vendetta Sidwell has against Justine. Hiring a hitman to target her for that betrayal during their earlier confrontation? That crosses into pure obsession territory. Justine has always been a strong, principled woman, caught between her duty and her heart. Seeing her in danger now reminds me of those classic General Hospital storylines where loyalty gets tested in the harshest ways. Sonny, of course, is pulling out every resource he has to shield her. Mobilizing his full network for protection is exactly what you'd expect from him. Fierce, protective, and utterly committed. But here's where the story gets deliciously complicated. By doing so, he's shining a spotlight on their relationship, the one that exists outside the bounds of his other commitments. And mob figure and a law enforcement official together? It's the kind of pairing that has always thrilled longtime viewers like me because it defies easy answers. I keep thinking about how this confirms what many of us suspected. Sonny and Justine's connection has been building quietly, filled with stolen moments and undeniable chemistry. Sidwell's moves are forcing it all into the open, and now both the underworld and the authorities are circling. It's brilliant storytelling, really. One moment you're rooting for Sonny's strength, the next you're aching for Justine's safety and the impossible choices she faces. Does this mean their bond is doomed? Or will it emerge stronger after the fire? I believe the latter, though the path ahead looks rocky. We've seen Sonny protect those he loves at great personal cost before, and this time feels no different. The danger to Justine isn't just physical, it's emotional too, as the exposure risks her career and reputation. Let me share something from my years of following these characters. Sidwell's obsession feels deeply personal, almost like a mirror to past rivalries that defined Port Charles. Remember how other adversaries tried to break Sonny through the people closest to him? This time, the prison walls haven't stopped Sidwell at all. He's playing a long game, using rumors as weapons and assassins as messengers. It proves he's not just angry, he's consumed by the need to destroy what Sonny holds dear. And Justine represents that perfectly. Her role in his downfall stings him more than any arrest ever could. I find myself asking, will Sidwell's network hold strong enough to deliver results, or will Sonny's team uncover the threads before it's too late? The show is answering that question with tense scenes that leave me breathless, hinting at alliances shifting and secrets ready to explode. One thing I truly appreciate is how the current troubles tie directly into Sonny and Justine's existing complications. Their relationship was already layered with tension, trust issues, outside pressures, the constant dance between right and wrong. Sidwell's interference isn't a random subplot. It's amplifying everything. Every attack on Sonny's businesses feels like another crack in their fragile peace. Every threat to Justine draws Sonny closer, even as it endangers them both publicly. It's masterful how the writers weave these threads. As a longtime viewer, I see echoes of legendary pairings from the show's history, where love and danger walked hand in hand. Sonny has always been a protector at heart, but this level of mobilization shows just how deeply he cares. Justine, for her part, brings that moral compass that challenges him in the best ways. Their story reminds us why we keep watching, real emotions amid the chaos. I have to admit, part of me worries about the fallout. The government scrutiny could mean investigations, lost alliances, maybe even legal consequences that change Sonny's life forever. The underworld won't forgive what looks like collaboration with the DA's office. Yet that's what makes General Hospital so addictive. The stakes feel enormous, and the resolutions never come easy. I keep imagining the upcoming episodes where Sonny confronts his rivals head-on, perhaps with unexpected help from old friends. Will Justine have to choose between her badge and her heart once more? The heat is rising, and I, for one, cannot wait to see how they navigate it. Sidwell might be locked up, but his influence proves that some enemies never truly disappear. His obsession is a powerful driving force, pushing the narrative into uncharted territory. There's something comforting about returning to Port Charles each day, even when the drama turns dark. These characters have grown with us over decades. Sonny's resilience inspires me, much like it always has. He's not perfect, no one on this show is, but his determination to safeguard Justine speaks volumes about loyalty. And Justine, she's a modern heroine, balancing strength with vulnerability in ways that feel authentic. The rumors, the attacks, the hired threats, they all serve to highlight what matters most. Human connections tested by extraordinary circumstances. I love how the show makes us question motives and cheer for redemptions. Sidwell's latest schemes might seem overwhelming, but they've also united Sonny's circle in powerful ways. That's the beauty of long-running soap stories. Every crisis reveals new layers. Looking ahead, I sense major revelations on the horizon. Perhaps a key witness will surface to counter the rumors, or an inside source will betray Sidwell's remaining network. The protection efforts around Justine could lead to intimate moments that deepen their bond, even under fire. It's the kind of suspense that keeps fans like me discussing episodes for hours afterward. What if Sonny's actions force a temporary separation for safety's sake? Or maybe they'll stand together against the storm, proving their relationship can withstand anything. Either path excites me because it honors the history these characters carry. General Hospital has always excelled at blending personal romance with larger criminal intrigue, and this arc delivers on both fronts beautifully. In my view, Sidwell's prison strategy is one of the smartest villain moves we've seen lately. It doesn't require his physical presence, yet it creates chaos on multiple levels. The business attacks test Sonny's empire, while the hit on Justine strikes at his heart. And confirming that outside relationship, it's like dropping a match into dry tinder. The world of Port Charles is watching, and so are we. I find myself smiling at how cleverly everything interconnects. This isn't just another feud, it's a testament to enduring rivalries and the power of obsession. Sonny and Justine's troubles feel earned, building on past events while opening doors to fresh drama. Friends, if you're as invested as I am, you know the thrill of these unfolding chapters. The danger feels immediate, the emotions raw, and the possibilities endless. Sidwell may have started this fire, but I have faith that Sonny's resourcefulness and Justine's courage will light the way forward. Their story continues to captivate because it mirrors real-life complexities, love, duty, betrayal, and redemption, all tangled together. I can't wait for the next surprises, the close calls, and those heartfelt conversations that remind us why this show holds such a special place in our hearts. Port Charles never disappoints, and right now, it's burning brighter than ever. What truly shocks me, though, is the latest development hinting that Justine might step into a role once held by Laura, becoming Sonny's closest confidant and partner in navigating both his legitimate world and the darker shadows he still controls. Laura has long been a steady presence in Sonny's life, offering wisdom and stability, but the current troubles are pushing Justine into that central position. This shift feels like a natural evolution. Born from the dangers they have shared, Sidwell's obsession with destroying them has only accelerated it, proving how deeply the villains in Port Charles remain fixated on tearing apart anyone who challenges their power. As a longtime viewer, well past 60, I find this development both thrilling and a little bittersweet. Sonny has always needed someone who truly understands the weight he carries, and Justine brings a new kind of partnership, one built on mutual respect and undeniable chemistry. The rumors Sidwell spread have forced them into the open, and now their alliance is becoming a beacon of strength. I keep asking myself if this replacement of roles will heal old wounds or create new conflicts, especially with Laura's place in the community. The show seems to be answering that quickly. It strengthens Sonny while giving Justine even greater purpose. Their combined influence could reshape alliances across Port Charles. This new obsession among the antagonists feels particularly intense. Sidwell is not the only one watching. Other dark forces are clearly rattled by the idea of Sonny and Justine as a united front. It mirrors classic General Hospital rivalries, where love stories become battlegrounds. The hitman threats, the attacks on Sonny's businesses, and the exposure of their relationship all point to how terrified these villains are of losing control. Justine stepping up in this way proves her importance, turning personal danger into a catalyst for real change. I love how the writers are making it feel organic rather than forced.